doing over there? You're supposed to be working. Chop, chop. Let's get to work. Yuck. Let's see, I'm going to have to put on boots. Should have got my other boots. No, those leak. I have some hiking boots. They're supposed to be waterproof. And I guess they are. They were. They leak a little bit around the toes. They do keep the mud and slush out, but they don't keep the water out. But they don't, they're take a while to get on and off. I'll just slip these things on. Put these back in the trailer. It's yucky. All right, let me tell you what we're gonna do today. We got more rain this week, a lot, as you can see. But I'm glad I went ahead and added this gravel. This helps a lot, and I didn't get a whole lot over here. I'll add some more. I'll probably do that. Well, let me just tell you what I'm gonna do. The plan today is to go ahead and finish trimming out this corner and that other corner on that side. Then I've got to stain those corners. And I need to put that water sealer on this side. I don't think I ever got any of it on this side. But I need to do that. The water sealer. And I know I didn't get... What the heck? Dadgum, those birds are at it again. They got stuff in that corner. I thought that was a giant spider. I was fixing to freak out, but that's vines and stuff. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna have to climb up there and get that down. But I need to finish water sealing these upper boards I did not do last time. But the first thing, I guess I'll climb up there and get that down. My goodness. I don't know if they got any up there or not. I can't tell from here. It looks like there might be a little bit of something there. I know they need a place to build their houses, but look at all these trees. They can go build up in these trees. I've got some birdhouses technically I could bring out here. They're just in my shed doing nothing. I could put a few birdhouses out, just give me something to watch maybe. I might do that. I might like put one over there. I don't want it on the side of this because they make such a mess when they poop. Anyway, my son and daughter were supposed to be here today, but I got a text from my daughter. She said that she had to go into work, and I don't know how long that's going to last. I haven't heard from my son, so I don't know what's going on there. I know he's got a life too. I'm not complaining. So, goals today. Trim the two corners, get the water sealer on, all the rest of the wood that needs it. I know I hadn't done the 2x4s up there. I'll have to do that too. Then, I'm going to... I want to haul some more gravel today. This has helped tremendously, but it still needs a good bit more. And hopefully over the summer, I can keep coming back here and packing this down and ride over it, pack it down better. Well, see, this is technically not where these trees, well, where these trees are. This is where I was camping here. And you can see it's not really muddy. I mean, it's muddy, but it's not slushy like this. That's where I've been walking and packing this down. I guess it had just, I don't know. That's my thoughts right now anyway. I've got me a little fire pit over there. Oh, there's another tree that's down since, I guess, this last wind. Ugh. Got to chop all this up. I'm going to use it for firewood. Well, let's get busy. I'll show you a little something I've been doing with these cavities up here, like what I was just showing that the bird was starting to build a nest in. Before I put my trim pieces on, I've been filling this cavity with like random chunks of wood that I've got left over. These things, not for the birds because they won't be able to get in there once I get these corner pieces on, but more so for wasps building nests. I can't stand wasps. They can't stand me. I'm allergic to some of them, so I don't want any. I know they can build anywhere up in this stuff, but I can see that and I can get to it to spray. But once that's got the trim on it, they can still get into it. above where this ridge is. And so I'm filling that with these little blocks of wood, and then I'll come back and I think I may spray some, like do some spray foam over in there, just so that they won't have an area that they can nest. Like I said, they still can get up in here, but I'll be able to see that and take care of it. But behind that, I won't be able to. So I've just been shoving all these chunks of wood in there until I get it filled up. I got my ladder too far away. I can't reach it very well. But I'll just get as many as I can.
Yeah?
I hate to fall and lose all this stain that I don't have another can of.
That would be unfortunate.
Very. I'm gonna use, did I already tell you I'm gonna use, yeah. Oh, hey! Awesome. Well, while you're over here, guys, looking at what I'm doing, let me explain a little bit about what I did down below here. I didn't finish putting that trim there because I'm going to be putting a porch on this, and I don't know exactly where it's how it's going to attach and how far my trim needs to go down. So I will add the porch floor and then finish trimming. Got it? Good deal. Being heavy on the stone here. See, if I had a drone, y'all could follow me all the time.
I could do that. I'm gonna do it right now.
Hi. That's a cheap drone. All it needs is a steak and a place to sleep.
That's not cheap.
Compared to a drone, it is. I feel like I'm making biscuits for the for the audience.
I suppose so. She's gonna kill me when she sees this.
Look at the moon. I know the camera's making it look a lot lighter than it is, but it's getting dusk now. We're gonna call it a day. We got this, well, with Kaylee's help, she did all this, putting the water sealer on this side and on the back side on those boards. I got the trim on the two front corners mostly done, but I've got to wait till I get my porch on. I think I know about where that's going to go. I probably could trim on down, but I'm going to wait till I get that porch on here to know where to extend the trim. I started working on the door. I've got to get it to fit in that door inside the opening. I got to do a little trim work. Okie dokie. Kaylee, ready to go get some supper?
Yes.
All right. Friday. It's almost 3 o'clock. And my daughter has gotten all of the wood that has not been sealed. She's got all of that sealed, of course, minus the trim I'm gonna have to do once I figure out where the porch goes. I've been working on this door here, and I've got this side complete. I've got to work on the other side, but I'm going to put that off for now. I may have to end up taking a little bit off the bottom once I get the floor, the top floor in there, just so that when it swings open that it clears the floor. Anyway, and I've still got some cross pieces to put on the back of that door. But here, got it cleaned out and got the tarp up. Yesterday I put that Flex Seal on some of these seams up here, hoping to remedy the water wicking in. Although I can see right now, that seam right there, when I'm standing off on this side, I can see daylight. So I've got to do something about that. And I'm not what all sure. You can see some daylight coming in a few spots. I've got to go remedy that. I've got some foam to fill in some of the, like the knot holes, and then I'll probably put a little caulk in some of these old nail holes like that. But I've got the expanding foam for the larger things. That right there, I think I just need to go put a screw in that and pull that back in. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I'll figure it out. Got a couple of holes right there. But mainly the foam is to go into these things up here to keep the wasps out, because, you know, wasps. Okay, so now I'm fixing to go bring in some plywood to put as the top floor. Or not plywood, it's some more of this stuff, this OSB. And I'll either paint it with floor paint or, I don't know, I haven't decided on that yet, but either way, I've got to get that in there, then I can worry about the door. I'm gonna get that done. Oh, Lord have mercy. My back is hurting. Try a way of cutting that off without a problem. Okay, threshold. Get my boots off. trying to fit to see what that threshold's going to do to the height of the door. And that's what I figured. I want to take some more off, which is fine. It's not a problem. There's the moon. This camera, look in here, it's getting dusk and the mosquitoes are already starting to bite. But this camera makes it look a lot lighter than what it is. The sun has already gone down over there. This is going to be pretty when I can sit out here and watch the sunset across that green field. It's so pretty. Okie doke. I got mosquitoes buzzing me everywhere. It's time to load up and go back to the house. We will see you next time.